everybody, it's Sarah, the Therapy Biz Coach at No Longer a Problem, and I wanted to make a video today because I just wondered when was the last time that you had a really good look at the people who like your page. So if you go into your page in Facebook, mine that might look a bit different because I've got Facebook for Business, but it still all works the same, and you go into Insights. And when was the last time you had a look at actually who is it that's on your page? Who is it that you're attracting? And is it your ideal client? So I've talked before about there being no point in you sharing your page with friends and family or doing like ladders if those people aren't likely to be your ideal client, because those people are never ever going to book up with you, and it's just a waste of your airtime. You know, if your mum and your dad and your sister are all seeing your page but they're not likely to book a session with you, then it's kind of a waste. So what I want you to do is start building your Facebook page full of people who are your ideal client, and whether that's a targeted likes ad, whether that's lots of boosted posts, whether that's, you know, sending people to your website, you can do all of that through Facebook ads. And if you're struggling to do that, then pop over to the Therapy Biz Success School, where this month it's all about that. And you can find more details on my website, nolongeraproblem.net. But today what I wanted to do is I just wanted to show you about the insights that you've got on your page. So Facebook collects loads and loads of information about who is looking at your stuff, who you've got liking your page, liking your posts, and it can really give you a lot of information about who it is that you have on there already. So a really good one to look at first is people. So this tells you how many of your fans are male or female. So as you can see, loads more of my fans are female. That's because my marketing is all at women. Most of them are in this age group here. And then up to 54. So when I do my targeted ads, I tend to go from 33, which covers some of this group, all the way up to 54. And I only target women. So that in itself is telling you a lot about your marketing and about who you're attracting to your page. So if you really want to work with men aged 55 to 64, then, you know, I'm not attracting a lot of them, and I would really need to look at my targeting and my marketing towards those people. So it's just a really good way of looking. So you can see that most of my fans are UK based or Ireland. I don't tend to advertise to other places in the world because they have a very different view of hypnotherapy. But that might change as my business develops. So have a look at, you know, where is it you're attracting people from? Do you want to start attracting people from the other side of the world? Or are you still just wanting to attract local fans? And if you just want local fans, so they're booking up your one-to-one therapy services, then you need to be looking here, because, you know, if you're based in London, but actually most of your fans are in Darlington, how are you going to work with them? You know, are you going to start offering online products? Are you going to start working over Skype? Or are you going to do a targeted ad, which is just based in the area that you want to attract? And again, language. So obviously, hypnotherapy for me works best in English. I only advertise to English people, but it doesn't mean that the other person won't pop along. But if you're suddenly finding that you've got, you know, 80% of your fans are French, then again, you might want to look at your targeting. Then another great one, and this is my favourite one, is this thing. And this is what prompted me to do the video today, because I was just checking out my insights of when to post a video that I've just recorded. And this shows me when my fans are online, and it's so good, because then when you're scheduling your post, so you should be thinking about posting on Facebook 3 times a day, 4 times a day, and you can look at this and have a look at when your fans are online. So if you've only got a few fans on your Facebook page, just use it as a guide for now. But as you build up that fan base, so I would suggest, if you haven't got that many fans, to go away and do a boosted Facebook page ad at your targeted ideal client and get some more likes on that page. But this is a really good way of finding out when they're online. So most of my fans aren't online before 8. Most of the people that like my page are parents. So, you know, that's probably why the kids have woken them up. They've had a quick look at Facebook. And then my fans slowly increase during the day, all the way up to 9 o'clock. And then they're all too tired and they get done. So I don't tend to advertise after 9. So I tend to do an early morning post that they see. Then I would do like a middle of the day post, maybe 1 or 2 posts. Or an early evening post, and then I do a sort of 9 o'clock-ish one, which is when they're, you know, looking before bed. So it's a really, really good way of just working out when is best to speak to your client. And then when you start to work that out, and when you start to post more regularly, that illustrious organic reach that we all really want will start to improve. So if your organic reach is really low at the moment, don't get disheartened. Just keep plugging away. Facebook likes a tryer. So keep plugging away. Have a look at your insights. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.